So today we're going back in time and going to showcasing the purple Todoroki. This released on the JP side of Dokkan Battle after I quit, or like after I retired over on the JP side. So I didn't end up getting to showcase this guy, and I think he can be actually pretty decent. He has his flaws, but we'll go through his details really quickly. I haven't done much to him. He's a VE Tower character, so I feel like unless they increase VE Tower's difficulty, keeping him at level 80, advanced leveled is fine with me. He's node 1 as well on the advanced, on the ability board, so just the 9th table is done. That's pretty much it. So his stats are here, don't really need to worry about that. His skills are what is important here. 700% damage to the enemy. Critical skill impact of the skill is increased by 40% when landing a critical hit, obviously. Low chance of burning the opponent for 3 turns. Deals 350% damage with his action skill 1. Increases critical rate by 30%, which is nice when using a successful skill chain. Also has a medium chance of freezing the opponent 5-turn cooldown. Action skill 2 increases character's critical rate by 20% for 3 turns, increases character's plus ultra gauge by 40%, and it has a 6-turn cooldown. So he's got good critical rate increase, 50% from both of his skills, which will last 3 turns, and for 50% it will be for 1 turn essentially, or 2 turns, including the turn that you use the skill on. And has 1 status element from here, and then a status element from the plus ultra. And then his auto skill increases power by 20% and speed by 10% for 3 turns after landing a critical hit. Increases character's plus ultra gauge by 20% at the start of the battle. Also increases character's critical skill impact by 20% when HP is 50% or below. So those are all his skills. His EX skills that I have on him, we got speed, power by 15%, and skill impact for action skills. This is not that great. For PvP, on any other PvP character, this would be amazing. I'd cream my pants. But for VE Tower character, I feel like having plus ultra rate increase for him would be really nice, especially when he doesn't have low cooldowns and or critical rate, just to even bump that up because, you know, might as well. You could always have it. So I think priority is plus ultra rate increase, and then second is crit rate. For his EX skill, we got defense, reduced skill damage, 1 time only, reduced damage by a character by 22%. That's all good. I'll probably have to reroll for this if I end up having to use this guy, but I probably won't unless like there is a special condition where he can lower his own cooldowns, because that's, I think, one of the biggest issues, 5 and 6 turn cooldown. I have him on S ranking, but I think I'm going to bump him down lower to A ranking VE Tower just because of that. Even though he has like such good stuff, I think just the action skill makes it so that he can't really carry, but if you had somebody that can lower cooldown, he could definitely be a very good character to bring for point value. So let's bring him to VE Tower. We're not gonna like see how many points he can grab. I just want to see how much damage he can do, because that's the cool thing. He is a purple typing, so let's verse a yellow character. And the classic is always S difficulty Hawks. For the team build, because we're only looking at damage here, and he's purple, we have a really good support being Jiro, and then where is Todoroki? All the way at the bottom here. And then we can also just bring Bakugo to lower the defense even further. This is going to be a real quick showcase, guys. I'm not trying to like stall or anything for this one. At the end of the video, we'll look at his stats as well, because I think that it also matters. I just want to see like where he's at in the tree in terms of like rankings and HP, speed, and power. Let's give him this memory. It's getting that extra power, why not? And then everybody else, I don't want them to do too much damage, but I want them to survive. Let's just do that. And then let's just do that. Why not? Okay, so here's our team. Let's just jump straight into it. And hopefully we'll probably see 99,000. I mean, that's pretty obvious. We have such good EX skills for power. How would he do in PvP? I have no idea, but in terms of... He does get, like, you know, his skill gives him, like, that speed bonus or whatever. I mean, it might be good for a turn 2 team, but because he only has, what, 1 attacking move, it's not very good when there's Nejiri on the field. But if you're not versing Nejiri, then that's fine, right? Let's lower defenses first. We should be able to plus ultra turn 3 with this team. $6,000 critical. And we will do the ice move, see if we can freeze. No confuse. Medium chance to freeze. There we go. 74,000 critical. That's what we like to see. And then I think he's he's the second fastest. He must have a good speed stat because Jiro is like level 90. He does get the speed up by 10%. Maybe that's helping him. And it does stack as well. So if you do get like multiple speeds up, that's why if you're trying to do PvP, maybe speed and crit rate, if Todoroki is your only option, that is. That hurt. Oh, let me see his animation. Oh my god, we're gonna... It's just in time, just in time. $99,000 critical. Alright. That's a little bit... a bit OP. I want to retry this because I feel like when we always do like lowering defense, it is kind of exaggerated in a way. So let's remove Bakugo and then just like... Let's just bring Aizawa here because why not? Maybe get some seal off. Because I feel like bringing 2 lowering defense, although it's cool for the video, but I think it's not realistic. I gotta stop doing that, but when it is a DST team, like, it's obvious you have to do that, but I think just 1 lowering defense is fine. Jiro's just a great support anyway, so she can definitely stay in the team. See if we can seal, confuse, maybe in the future. Get that crit rate up, no seal, lower defense skill impact down, defense down. She doesn't defense lower too much, so we're only gonna lower defense 1 time. Please confuse or freeze, I guess. No confuse again. Remove the buff. I didn't even know if he had a buff. 54,000 critical. So, I mean, he's still doing a decent amount of critical damage. It's a lot. His normal damage sucks, but... yeah, this is fine because we're going to just remove the dodges. This was all planned. And I'm just going to lower it in 2x speed because I feel like the Ultra... Plus Ultras on Todorokis, we've seen them so many times now that, like, I kind of get bored of it. I don't know why. It's just that we always see it. We always see it. It's like always him doing some ice maneuvering and then at the end it's like some flare fire. I mean, it's cool. The gray is very interesting. I hate that end shot, though. 80,000 non-critical. So even with just, I guess, Jiro lowering defense twice, he can still get 99,000 on a critical. And this is him only at level 80 as well. And, you know, not technically too many stacks on... I guess he got like 2 stacks on the plus ultra damage with the memory as well. And the memory was level 100. So I still think he's a very solid character. The thing is, I don't know how well he would be in VE Tau in terms of actual point gain, because I haven't really used him properly. So when it comes to, like, does he kill too fast? That's an issue that I need to figure out in the future, and then I'll later reflect on that in the VE Tower tier list that I do like every 2 or 3 months. But let's end off the video by looking at the archive stats. And then we can end this video. I just think I don't really have a final thoughts on him because, you know, I haven't really used him properly in a VE Tower scenario. So, does he overkill? I'm not too sure. It just depends on the boss, I guess. It can be an issue. And we've only, like, played 3 turns with him. So, late game, I still think he's going to be a pretty big of issue. Where is he in HP stat? Oh, he's right here, 31,000. So he's actually pretty decent on the HP stat. Say mid HP stat. Power stat, probably average, I guess. Where all the other Todorokis are. And then the speed stats is in the middle range. 524 is not bad. If he had speed turn 1, that'd be great. But he does get a decent amount of speed. You can get like 20% speed if you both moves of his crit. If you have double tap, you can get 30% speed on turn 2 if all of them crit. So there is some speed gain. It's just that it's not worth it to rely on RNG for that. So yeah, just a mid all-around stat Nothing like harsh or anything like that. But yeah, I do have to end up using him properly in VE Tower to fully understand if he is good for VE Tower. For now, I probably will drop him from S to A. Just because there's potential to kill too fast. And there is the high cooldowns as well. But other than that, like, I think he can be very solid. Just depending on the VE Tower stage. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. Check out my social medias, linked in the description. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.